Again, you're going to recognise the theme here where just start doing stuff. This was quite a way back when. Yet again, it just has stopped, and it happens in every book that I use, everything. This one's a little bit more. I think this was first module I did, but again, it then drifts in a way that doesn't really work for me. I don't know, maybe it is feeling trapped. I feel kind of enclosed and suffocated by the sketchbook. I don't know whether that comes from intimidation or just, I think maybe my scattered mind. Sometimes absent-mindedly I'll just tear out a page and I don't really know why I've done it. So yeah, how to make that work for me. This is years old, just finding, I guess, stuff that would work in terms of maybe revisiting some of this as therapy, because there's some good memories, but there's also some issues that I am realising later in life, and maybe that sense of it could have been so different. So yeah, recent work similarly in pockets, so okay-ish, but it feels a bit of a halfway house really, and otherwise it's, and stuff I did years ago every day came into maybe revisiting my past. I've got tons of stuff, and digital stuff, I need to look at that in terms of how I've got so much. I don't work in a drafting way. I will hyper-focus on something and then it almost becomes a complete artwork in itself rather than an idea. I've got a lot of that stuff that I generate quite frequently, particularly one app that I use quite a lot, called OneLab. I can do some really awesome stuff with it. I've stopped recently because I've had so much. How do I keep tabs on it? How do I curate that? How do I gather it so it might be useful for the future? Or does it, like stuff from years back, just sit gathering dust? I don't know what the answer is, but the best I can come up with is starting to think about that art book as object. I think that then makes me braver to commit to amending something. Also having interchangeable areas. Digital stuff I think will need a little bit more thinking about.